What is up, everyone? This is SwordKings.0 and we'll be taking a look at the item tracker rewards that you're able to get for the PVN event or Pirates vs. Ninja event in Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator for the year 2025. All you gotta do is collect all the tokens necessary to get every single one of the rewards you see on the screen here. Getting your tokens from your daily quest, the Puzzle minigame, the sponsor gifts, and as well as the Craniac minigame. So a few things to note: that the premium rewards is going to be completely random from person to person, as well as the mask rewards, and since I've already collected every single one of them, it's going to be a random premium reward for the item pack itself for the event. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at all the item tracker rewards that you're able to get right here. We have to go ahead and take a look at the old ones and of course the brand new ones. So the first one on the list looks like we got ourselves a trapdoor. Is it a trapdoor? Is it a little bit of a cell for a little bit like a jail cell type of deal? Who knows? Onto the OuterMinds.com website, it is a grading hatch. Make sure your prisoners don't sneak out. So I was correct that this was a bit of a prison cell. Cool. Let's go ahead and claim that. And of course, if you are a VIP member, you'll be able to get that second item for free. And if not, you're gonna have to watch an ad to get that second item for free. And then afterwards, you'll be able to buy duplicates for 25 bucks each, up to 5 times in total. So let's go ahead and get the second item out of the way. So there you go. Now moving on to the next item, it's gonna be, looks like we got skeleton in the dirt or sand. Alright, there you go. And then second item on the list, looks like we got ourselves a bit of bamboo. So it is long grass actually. Alright, just some long grass. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay, we're moving along right here. So let's go ahead and get the second one out of the way. And then we have an egg. What will it be? Is it going to be Nobu or is it going to be the Mimic? Let's see here. It's going to be Mimic. It gives you a view boost in gaming as well as lifestyle. So there you go, a free pixeling. Third item on the list, we have a fish net. So there you go, we're eating good tonight. Look at all the fishes. That is very awesome to see. We got ourselves a good catch right there. And then we're going to go ahead and see that we have a premium reward. It's going to be a bonsai tree. Isn't that nice? And then let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. This one happens to be a ninja. And then we're going to go ahead and get the last item out of the way. And this is going to be a dragon statue to intimidate anyone approaching your ninja hideout. There you go. It looks so lovely. I love the color on this one. So there we go. We got 2 dragon statues. Perfect for a dojo. And now we'll go ahead and take a look at all the items. We're going to go ahead and go to the magnifying glass. Then we'll go ahead and go to PVN. And then scroll all the way down in no particular order. Let's see what we got here. We got a lot to look over. First one, we have walk the plank. So there you go. Looks like you're going to be swimming with the fishes. And then we got a monkey. A pirate monkey at that. Then we have a wall. A simple one at that if you want to build yourself a bit of a dojo or a cabin with this one. And then we have a water tile for whatever reason that if you were to run out of room, at least you have something to fill in the gaps or fill in the space. Or that you can make a miniature one. This could be for a little bit like a mini city type of deal here. And then you have a bit of masks onto a wall, so that's very nice for a collection. Then you have a bit of a window, a simple one at that. Can I put on the other side? There you go. Then we have a bit of fish flags here. I was supposed to call it a fish net, but there you go, fish flags. There you have that. Just sadly that is not animated. That'd be very cool if it was. Then you have an archer. There you go, with a bow and arrow. That's also a ninja. There he will be very precise. Then we have another pirate. Look at that, a very strong one at that. And then you also have a bit of a warrior. Look at that, with a sword. There you have it. Is it a wolf? Is it a dog? I have no idea, but even then looks very cool. Then you also have a prisoner that sadly passed away in the cell. And then we have a ninja coming out from the ground here. If you were to change the color of the carpet, it will actually blend in with the carpet there. Then you also have a shrine, or not really a shrine, but a light. There you go. It could be a shrine in any case, but even then, it turns on and off. And then let's see here, there's a duplicate. Alright. Then we have an accordion playing pirate. Look at that, a musical pirate to play the sea shanties here. Aw, look at the smile. And then we have a priestess right here, so there you go. Look at that with kimono and everything. Then you have Moby, a giant whale at that. Look at that, look at that. Just be careful to face him in the seas. Then you have an archway. I cannot remember the name of it on the top of my head, but even then, looks very nice to have. Then you also have another archer with this one. So there you go with a longbow. And then we also have a harpoon gun. A giant one at that, so this is the thing that you're going to need to fight Moby with. And then we have a katana that you could actually have on top of invisible blocks to make your tuber looking like it's holding the katana right there. Then you also have a bit of some carpets. I would say that because it has 4 different variations. That is a hole in the ground with a ninja. Then you have a shovel, gems, and a cannonball. So there you go. And then you also have a ship in a bottle. Just a tiny one at that, or a display case. It's very nice and cute. Then you have some nunchucks. Look at that. Very powerful weaponry. Then let's see here. Did I miss a single one? Does not look like it. Then we have a monk. There you have that, just meditating. Possibly a fighter. Then you also have a scroll. So I'll put right in front of the monk right here. Are you worthy enough to have that? There you go. Then is it a scroll or a map? Either way, it's just whatever you can imagine. But we have a prismatic crab. Look at that with a crab rave going on here. Then we have a whirlpool. A simple one at that. It looks like it actually overrides some things here and there. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the brand new items. Well, there's one onto the wall. See, look at that. It's behind the actual wall. In any case, there you go. Put you right there. That is actually pretty good. Just look at that. He's just sneaking across the way here. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the brand new items. Some long grass. Look at that. It looks like it actually could override a lot of things. I'm putting it on top of the actual prismatic crab. That is funny. But you see that there's a ninja and then no ninja. I'll just put that right on top. I just find it funny that I could actually override things. But then we have the hatch right here. There you go. Let's see here. Oh, it actually lights up and it has different variations. That is absolutely cool and stackable. Why not, right? Okay, moving on. We have, let's see here, the actual fish net. So we caught some fishes. Then we have green fish and blue fish. Red fish? Nah, just only green and blue. Then there's a statue. I'll put one right there. And then I'll put you right here. So look at that. Oh, there's a golden statue there too. That is absolutely wonderful to look at. But I managed to fit every single one of them in this room. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about all the items that you see here for the item tracker rewards. Do you like them? Do you not like them? It is free after all. If you missed out on any of them, then you're able to get them from the actual tracker rewards here, or that you could actually buy them in the shop for, I believe, 45 bucks each. But either way, this is all well we got here, so it's just very nice to have even more options and decorations for room events or anything else that you see fit with your imagination. But out of every single one of them, which one is your favorite? And let me know in the comment section below. But sadly, this will be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, found this video to be entertaining and as well as helpful, be sure to give this video here a like to help support the channel and the videos here on YouTube. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more videos, content, and live streams in the future, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, turn on all notifications to not miss out on future content, and last but not least, feel free to leave down your PewDiePie Stupid Sim username as well as the network in the comment section below. How more friends, how more followers, how more gifts, how more people join the network, how more fun playing the game every single day, as we can continue to update this game every month. But until next time, I've been SwordKing090. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe out there, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.